Ginsters, tinsters, where'd you get those pinsters? It's Tony and Ian, the podcast. It's his legs.
Back again for episode 7.
Episode 7? Is it episode 7?
I think so.
We're getting lost with the episodes. But it's the 1st of April, or April's Fool's Day. And talking of fools, I'm with Ian Rayner, joined by...
What do you mean by that? No, seriously.
That's patter.
That's offensive, that.
Pitter patter.
Shitter patter.
Ooh,
Didn't like
language.
it. Nah, I did like it. It's funny.
Anyway, that was the show. Thanks for joining. What can you tell me, Ian?
Your nose is bleeding. What's happened?
Well, don't bring that up.
Well, that's all I can think of. You asked me.
As I'm dabbing the tissue, I had an ingrown hair in my nose.
Go on.
I'm a bit angry back in this corner. It is bleeding. So I had an ingrown hair in my nose, which is weird anyway.
Well, that's fine. That's life.
And that was about 2 weeks ago. And it was sore. Like, it went a bit red and bright red. And I was like, well, there's an ingrown hair in there. You just got to go with it. Left it. I was like, well, I won't touch it. Left it. It went down. And then, believe it or not, I woke up this morning. On the surface of the skin, like...
Lay rest a hair.
Yeah. Well, just underneath the skin, though. So I just took some tweezers and pulled it out.
And now this.
That was weird. I mean, the human body's an amazing and delicate thing in equal measures. But now I'm bleeding.
It's okay.
So, 1st of April.
Is it the first today?
Yeah. So the 31st would have been...
Are you sure it's not tomorrow?
No, it's just the 1st today. Is it?
Sunday, 1st of April, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yesterday, Saturday, 31st, we watched the boxing, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Anthony Joshua now holds...
All bought and paid for, by the way. A legal,
Well, yeah.
Sky Box Office.
Skybox.
No illegal streaming here.
Well, no, why have you told that?
Well,
No one ever thought we was going to.
Well, people do.
But we went around our friends and we watched the boxing, and it was a good fight, I thought. Well, I mean, you're not a massive boxing fan, are you? Not that I am. I'm not a massive boxing fan.
I do. I get quite into it when it's a big match.
I do feel the adrenaline start going. That is quite good. There's not many sports that you can say that about.
No, I agree. It's tense. The thing is with heavyweight boxing is that it can change in an instant. Like, you get caught with one of them punches.
Yeah. The only thing I can kind of recognise it to a certain extent, is supporting either Crystal Palace, Eagles, or England when they play football. Maybe a bit of rugby as well. I get that kind of adrenaline then.
Did you see the match the fight previously?
The undercard. Well, yeah, I was there with you.
I saw a video of that on Facebook again today.
So David Price, I forgot his competitor's name, and he got knocked out. Probably about the 6th round or something, was it?
He got knocked out while he was standing up, and then he got punched really hard again while he was just standing there seeing stars.
So he took a shot to like the temple, and his hands just dropped.
Yeah.
And then it was just open, and the man just
bang
clocked
so
him on the
hard,
chin. Yeah, he's not known for his strong jawline, old David Price. He was going to be the next big thing, Ian. Never really happened for him.
No, very tall, isn't he?
He is very tall.
But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And they say that, don't they?
He did fall quite hard, actually.
He did fall very hard.
So that was yesterday. Today, you've been decorating?
Well, doing the preparation for the decorating.
Kitchen.
Making more mess than anything, but that's okay, that's all part of it. New kitchen's being installed.
To give some background right now, I've got half a pint of water with me. Ian's got a pint of rum and coke, which is an unusual measure of alcohol.
Don't mess around with a little one. I'll tell you for why, because sometimes like you have a can of coke in a normal sized glass and you just pour a little bit in, but then it's done in a few sips. Pour the entire can of coke in, fill it up with rum, ice, and bang, and it's actually not far off a pint.
Well, it was a pint, pretty much.
It was a pint.
The only reason it's not now because you've had a load.
Lovely. Cheers. So,
cheers.
Enjoy your water. Driving though?
Yeah.
You've already had 1.5 speckled down.
No, I did. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Well, they're the cats.
5%.
I won't put this out live. No, it's not, is it?
Yes.
We had food, and I won't be driving for an hour.
Oh, officer, we had food.
Breathalyse me. Right, let's go to the break on that note. I've got to call my lawyers. So, this is Aviation by the Last of the Shadow Puppets. See you in a minute. Bye.
Is this desert?
Welcome back.
Very good.
You're listening to
very
It's
good.
Tony and Ian. That was the last of the Shadow Puppets. Hello again. Ian, do you know we've been recording these for about a year now?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
It's been about a year.
Has it really?
It's been a year, because I know that, because, just because when I upload them to YouTube, I see when the last ones were, and it's been a year, but I listened to the first one, or just clicked on it, and one of the first things we spoke about was how warm it was, and we were going out for drinks in Bury St Edmunds, and I remember it was like a heat wave.
What, this time of year then?
Yeah, it was before this time of year, so it was like last month.
Really?
Yeah, we had like a mini heat wave early on in the year. And now, do you want to describe the weather today?
I'd probably say at max it's reached 6 or 7 degrees.
Oh, man.
It's that sort of
It's
thing.
been raining,
And
grey.
and just cold, dark, miserable.
But it's been like that since Christmas, really. Bit of snow in between.
We've had the very odd sunny day where it hasn't rained, but not many, is it?
So, you know,
We're
and
due some, really, aren't we?
that's just a depressing thought.
Yeah. Isn't that funny though? A year ago, it was a heat wave.
Yeah. But I remember about 4 or 5 years ago, you were living with your parents, and it was an October heat wave, and we were sat in the garden. Do you remember this? Having drinks, and the sun was going down. You know, still quite late in the evening. It'd be like 7, 8 o'clock or whatever you. But just boiling hot still.
I think
Nice shorts
the
and
seasons
t-shirts.
are definitely changing. It's definitely warmer later now, for definite.
Yeah, but that's not a trend? That might just be a blip.
You know what that is?
Go on.
That is people like you not putting your cans in the correct bin.
Oh, I'm not having that. A second ago, you were serving up some kidney beans. And I said, "What do you do with the lid? Do you put it in the recycle?" You went, "Yeah, kind of," and just slapped it into the normal bin. Just
One bin fits all.
Waste fill. And I've got landfill. Sorry, waste fill.
Look, we're doing the kitchen now, but if you are interested in my cycling regime,
Go on.
when we get the new kitchen, we're going to have a 3-way bin, okay?
Food waste.
Tea bags, that's food waste? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's food waste.
And
No, you probably
and
put
then
that
the
in
two others,
recycle.
the 2 normal ones, whatever they are.
Well, go on. What are they?
Blue bin, brown bin, black bin.
Yeah, but I don't mean anything. People might be listening and they might not have. It's landfill or recycle.
Yeah.
Or food waste.
Yeah, it's cardboard
Or
or
compost.
cardboard or food, isn't it?
Where are you going to put the cardboard? Does that go into your food
Blue bin.
waste? The recycle?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Plastics, though, that's another thing for me. Like,
Oh,
officially,
You
I'm not
can't-
the best at recycling, but officially, you've got to look at every piece of plastic and see what grading it is, and see whether that
Yeah.
can be recycled or not.
I've
That's a heavy gig.
I turn my head, I've buried my head in the sand a bit when it comes to it. I'm very good at recycling, but I've ordered these beds which I spoke about. These are 100-day out of the box beds, and we just got a new one. You wouldn't believe how much plastic wrapping it comes in. And I think, well, this can't be recycled. Do you know what I mean? It's like a thick, heavy-duty plastic bag
Can it be?
comes in.
How would you ever be able to tell? It wouldn't have any stamp on it, would it?
It didn't, no. And if it did, I'm going to slash through that.
Someone that I know, not going to mention their name, he believes...
Go on.
I've mentioned their sex by accident just there. He believes that recycling and putting stuff into bins is basically
Oh,
something
this is going to
that
anger me.
the government do tell people to do to make them feel a little bit better about themselves. Actually makes no difference. But it's just to give them a purpose in life. Oh, go and put that tea bag in that
Now you
special
can feel
bin.
better
now.
for what you do.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That's his
And then
view.
suddenly we're driving to work in our cars. And
And again, this particular person as well mentions China, for example.
how much
And
they burn through.
how much. And he thinks like every person in our country could do everything correctly with their recycling for
And it
the rest of
wouldn't
their lives.
matter.
And they wouldn't make it, and they'd do the same in one day.
In one day. Yeah.
Which is an interesting thought. But then it's not just about, like, I guess the fact that landfills, they will fill up in this country, I suppose. Isn't
Yeah.
it? So it's not just that. But interesting thought, though, isn't it?
It's a
And
downer
morale
on this.
So
let me just.
do recycle. Do keep on recycling.
And that was gunfire. So let me tell you this, Ian. When I bought that out of the box bed,
Yeah.
it comes vacuum packed.
Yeah.
Just imagine a mattress in a box that's like, it looks like it's nowhere, it shouldn't fit. It defies like the laws of physics.
Huh?
And what happens is, when I started like piercing the plastic, the air started rushing back in.
Really?
Yeah, and you could hear it like whistling. This bag was going, where air was just rushing in.
What, sucking back into the air?
Yeah, into the mattress.
Yeah.
And then you have to carve it out, cut it open quickly, and like leave it out.
Well, because otherwise it would just go. And like...
Well, it just fills the vacuum anyway, which it already is.
We have got something else to talk about actually, mattress related.
Oh, well, hang on. That's going to keep them going. We're gonna go for a little break. I'm gonna play George Ezra's Paradise. Apparently,
is that a new song?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Nice. Looking forward to it.
And then after the break, an anecdote about mattresses. See you in a bit.
Excellent.
You're back with Tony and Ian.
Great.
It's Tony and Ian, the podcast.
Excellent.
If you come back, because you want to hear about Ian's mattress story.
Although the funny thing about this is, it's not my story, it's yours.
Oh, go on then.
I want you to tell everyone, I'm really putting you in the limelight today, I want you to tell everyone what your current mattress regime is.
Well, I just said, we're buying these out-of-box ones, so if anyone's on social media or any sort of advertising platform, you'll see these bloody beds, and they're all quite dirt cheap. I mean, I should imagine, it's a bit scary, I should imagine the mattress companies are going to go out of... If you go to Dreams and things, big old warehouse, open storefront, do you know, sorry, like a big shop.
Yeah.
It must cost a lot of money, where these, they must just have like stacks and stacks of them made cheaply to some extent. I don't know, but...
I think people are always going to want to lie on a mattress before they buy them.
Yeah, no, I agree. So they give you 100 days free trial, and
so this is online ordering out of a factory or warehouse.
Yeah,
whatever.
so a lot of they're well advertised and things, and they make it sound like the latest greatest technologies in spring and pocket sprung, 4,000 pocket springs with memory foam and light cooling and all this, but they're all pretty much the same kind of thing. And
they're literally the same mattress.
Yeah,
made
just
of
rebranded.
Cardboard, yeah, with a different sticker on it.
Just filled with like
each one
soiled
as
bandages. So we had one, and I forgot his name. It was a yellow one. What's that? Not Lisa. I can never remember. Eve. That was it. So
they're called women's
Eve,
names, are they?
Ottie. No, they're all different companies.
Oh, okay.
So we had Eve, and that was the hottest thing I've ever sat on. It was quite comfortable.
Just sunk into it.
It was middle of winter here, and I had to have the window open one night. So bad. It was so warm. No, you didn't sink into it. That was the other thing. It was rock hard. So you're on top of it, boiling hot.
How is it so hot?
Bizarre,
New
mate,
heating technology. So tell the viewers, the listeners, what you're planning to do with this mattress.
So all the mattresses give you about 100 days, and there must be about 10 odd companies out there. So me and the wife have determined that we're going to do a 100-day free trial 10 times. So it's 1,000 days. So you know what I mean? So it's about 3 years worth of free mattresses.
Just keep doing
it till we find the one we like. And then you go back and buy that one.
Remove from the website.
Well, no, because again, they're different companies, so they don't know each other.
Oh, this isn't just...
No, they're all different, different companies, yeah. Ottie, Eve.
Do they not come back to you and say, Simba are very good, aren't they? They're expensive.
Yeah, but they're all around £650, £450 between that price range. Yeah. Simba might be the highest. But I don't know. So we're going to use them, just keep sending them back till we find the one we like, and then buy it. But then, again, from the top of the show, I will be using a lot of plastic doing that. A lot of fuel getting it backwards and forwards to me. Is that wrong? I don't know, but I need a mattress that's going to work for me.
And you get a free mattress for 3 years. The thing is, you might... Right, there's nothing wrong with you.
Go on.
Just keeping that same... Just doing that forever.
No, I suppose not. Yeah, you could do.
Just
and then you got to worry about guarantee.
Just change your names each time.
Yeah, but then for every now and again, 100 days comes along, I'm just boiling hot.
You got a shit mattress. Yeah, that's the concern. But it'd be cheap.
Very true.
Brand new mattress every 100 days. Lovely.
Right, you've been listening to his Tony and Ian, the mattress connoisseurs. Take care. Oh, coming up soon, we're going to do a very special podcast.
Special Easter edition.
A special Easter edition. But listen out for that. That's going to be a Desert Island Disc special. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with David Bowie. This is a banging tune, Ian. It's called In the Heat of the Morning, BBC Sessions. Nice. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.